was spoken by the chaplain.
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. All thunderbolts immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Dämmerung. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio.
Theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive
The descent.
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Aberrax.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
turrets cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful!
Bless you, Marine. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve. Traitor forces!
Are blind without our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. A boon that thrums with promise.
Grabbing equipment.
Reloading. Resupplying.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Reload. Redeploying.
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. Repositioning. Changing magazine. Redeploying. Frag grenade deployed. Your foul trickery is at an end. Engaging thrusters.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Jump pack engaged. Munitions secured. Engaging thrusters. Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Repositioning! Restocking!
Hums with whispers.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your triarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Their champion lies defeated.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Back to the warp with you. Launch! Alasa! I've lost their bomb signal.
Interference.
Come on, brother!
Listen. I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain. We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Megos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy, Lord. These souls have long since reached the
Munitions secured. No victory for you here. Restocking! Let us get to work. Resupplying. Fine gift from the forge.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, or do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him?
No.
Petty tricks. For the braver! Very good. Ready to deploy special tactics. The thickest ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Recovering.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp. Worthless life is empty. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
onto Resilient. Enter a Mechanicus dig site, requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Your treachery ends now.
Reload!
Munitions secured.
Terminator! Clearing the way.
Resupplying. Deploying front grenade. Back to the warp with you. Reloading weapon.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Dämmerung.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed. War gear prime. Need to reload. Restocking.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours. They will not get past this.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. Restocking.
The enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Mission secured. Their champion lies defeated.
Reloading weapon. These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Restocking. No victory. Punch a hole in that cover. Slain a turret. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
Treachery ends in
Ready to deploy special tactics. Changing magazine. Grabbing equipment. For the Emperor! Back to the war with you. Reloading. Munitions secured. Stabilizing vitals. End this desecration. Take out the sorcerer. Champion lies beaten. Need to reload. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting. Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
Magos,
Damn quest for knowledge.
Analog backup log 8.7.A 66Q.
Very good. Loading up. A fine gift from the Forge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator. War Gear Prime.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. No victory. Automaton defeat. Recovering.
The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Grabbing equipment. ahead. I have you.
Fight back.
Space is clear.
Get on.
Reloading weapon.
Brace for what is to come.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Killerman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. This will serve me well.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical when it's how long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition merely touching that stone?
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him. You and the artifact, united once more within the fastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The changer of the ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
Using crack grenade. Your treachery ends.
will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Armaments here.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch. But we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
This was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Worthless life is ended. Changing magazine. Ready to deploy special tactics. Your treachery ends now. Restocking.
Were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Clearing the way. Restocking. Let us get to work. Grabbing equipment. Penetrating his armor. No victory for you here, demon. Very good.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp, the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Your pathetic performance is all this corruption. It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come. I wait for you.
Loading up. A fine gift from the forge. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Morale.
Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Reload!
Looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
and I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment, it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
Looks like a plasma charge! Capsized with liquefied ceramite!
This cannot be! I was promised victory! Destroy them! You damnable beast!
This is the end for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
What genius! discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration! Brother Titus, and so to the final act. Titus, the heretic, need assistance. Return this at once.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?